Okay. Today we're gonna do something a little bit different. We're not gonna use no audio for this because I'm gonna come back and dub over the whole thing. But what we're gonna be doing is we're going to set up and do a ferment. And this is something that I rarely do, and I really don't like doing it, but I'm gonna do it today just to get some background footage on it or whatever. So I already done broke down my garlic, which I hate doing, by the way, but I did it already. And now I'm gonna start cutting up my peppers and getting them ready. I already done, I watched these previously. I already watched these. And the ones I needed to, ones that I picked today, and then I went and picked up some cilantro and ginger from Whole Foods. And now I got them soaking in a solution of water, distilled vinegar, and salt to just kill any bacteria or whatever. It's very important to get all the bacteria off well, not all of it, but try to get all the bad bacteria off. And what's going to distinguish, what's going to allow the good bacteria to survive through it is basically the acidity of the water. So you want it acidic enough to kill all the bad bacteria, but you want to start to dilute and bring up the pH of it, or balance out the pH when it comes down to killing the good bacteria. So you want it at about a good 3.3 or somewhere in the threes. You want your solution to be somewhere in the threes when you're doing cleaning your vegetables or whatever. We also picked up some vodka because we were running low on it. So and as you know, we use this to spray down all our implements and containers when we're getting ready to do anything. So this is what's happening with this. So right now I'm gonna go ahead and start cutting up my peppers. I already got all my photos and all that other kind of stuff done before I set up everything. So now I'm gonna just start breaking them down and getting them into the jug so we can start this whole fermentation thing going. We're gonna get at that right now. Okay, now that I've gotten all my peppers chopped up or whatever, now I want to go about making my seasoning pack. Get that done and out the way. So basically, when I make my seasoning pack, I generally get 2 tea bags. As always, as organic as possible, so unbleached tea bags. Today, I'm going to go with cumin, cardamom, everything is whole, and probably going to go with oregano. I think I used phenom last time, so I'm going to go with a rosemary, and then some bay leaves, and probably allspice. So in this case, I take the remainder of my bay leaves, toss them out, drop them down. I want to use some allspice, so I take that. Drop them in. Oregano. Cumin. Smells so good. Rosemary. And finally, cardamom seeds, whole. I'll take this, seal it up in my seasoning pack. Tie it, make sure nothing gets out. Then seal it in another seasoning pack. Make sure it doesn't burst. Well, still no guarantee, but to help it survive the compaction that I do when I'm compressing my peppers. Okay, now I want to get my jar and get set up. First thing we want to do with our jar is take everything out. We don't want to spray this as of yet, but we do want to spray down our jar. First and foremost, even though it was already pre-cleaned and everything, we want to get that done. Then I want to take my cilantro. Squeeze out the excess water. Put that in my jar first. Now that I got my bed, I'm going to drop my seasoning pack so it sits on my bed. Then I want to take some of my peppers, the bell peppers, and we go in with the bell peppers. Or my sweet peppers or whatever. Then I come back with my ginger, rough chop. Drop it in. Then I want to take my lime. I don't want to squeeze my lime. I just want to drop it in. You can zest the lime, and generally I would, but I don't have my zester. So we're not going to sweat that. At this point, I want to take some of my 3.5% brine, pour it in till it's about just above the peppers. This is where I drop in my garlic. Grab my mallet. Spray it down. Go to work. I take these hot peppers. Get them all in there. Before I start that, put on my shades just in case. Go to work. And I'm pushing not just to get it all down, but to also make sure that the brine gets in each one of the peppers. Here's where the real work starts. Now we got to get this whole bucket of peppers into this little space. Okay. Now, I take a plastic bag, completely spray it down with vodka, inside and out. Take a little bit of my remaining brine, pour in there. Seal it up. Let most of the air out. Squeeze most of the air out until the water is coming out. Then I seal it. Then I take that, and one corner at a time, I push it in. One corner at a time. Push it in. Till everything is under the bag. And the only thing above the bag is water. And you're going to get some seeds. Then I take that. Grab my weight. Completely spread down. Lay my weight on top of it. Pushing my weight down until there's a low. Then I take my vodka. You want to know the secret to having very little cam yeast? This is it. Spray my vodka on top of that. Take my top. Spray my top down. Insert my valve. Spray my valve inside and out. Seal it. Take my vodka. Wait. Moving too fast. Spray my valve coupler down. Take my vodka. Pour it in my valve. Halfway full. Seal my valve. Take my bag. Open it up. Open zipper at the top. Spray down my bag inside. Take my jar. Spray down my jar. Take my ferment, set it inside my bag, seal my bag almost all the way closed, squeeze as much of the air out as I can, close my bag.